name of Carter. And Carter lived with his mom and dad, but his real name was Jack. And they didn't have any money, but they had a cow. And so Jack's mom told him to go to the fair and sell the cow to get some money so they could have something to eat. Well, Jack took the cow and started off towards the fair. When he got about halfway there, he met a guy with some magic beans. And the guy said, I'll trade you these magic beans for the cow. Well, that seemed like a good deal to Jack, so he took the beans and went home. And his mom was so upset with him that she had to put him to bed without any dinner, and she threw the beans out the window. Well, next morning when Jack woke up, he looked out the window, and what do you think he saw?
A beanstalk.
Great, big, huge beanstalk. It had grown clear up over the house, over the tree, and up into the clouds. Well, that was a fast beanstalk. But anyway, Jack jumped in his shoes and his shirt and his pants, and up the beanstalk he went. He went up through the clouds, and he saw a big castle up there. He saw the big castle, and he went to the castle and knocked on the door and said, I'm hungry, can you give me something to eat? And the lady said, oh, you can't come in here, the giant is here. He'll eat you. Oh, she finally got ready to give him something to eat. And he was eating, and he heard thump, 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 thump. The giant opened the door and said, Fee-fi-fo-fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be him alive or be him dead. Ah, precious mom, to make my bread. Oh, Jack was so scared, but the lady gave the giant his dinner, and then he said, I want to count my money. So she brought the bags of money out, and the giant started counting. He counted. Finally, he fell fast asleep. Jack jumped out from his hiding place, grabbed the money, run down the beanstalk. Well, the next time Jack decided to go up the beanstalk, he did the same thing. He knocked on the castle door. The lady came out and gave him something to eat, and while he was eating, what do you think he heard?
Sheep.
Thump.
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 Thump. Thump. Thump. He opened the door and said, Fee-fi-fo-fum.
I smell the blood of an Englishman.
Be him alive or be him dead. To make my bread. Well, he crushed him and crushed him and crushed him. Well, after the guy got through eating, he brought out his magic hen. This magic hen laid golden eggs. How about that? Golden eggs. And he'd say, lay me an egg. And the hen would lay a big, fat golden egg. And that's where he got all his money. But anyway, he got tired of the golden eggs and went to sleep. And Jack sneaked out, grabbed the chicken, and run out of the castle and down the beanstalk. Well, a few days later, Jack decided to go visit the giant again. He went through the clouds, he went to the maid, got something to eat.
Another time.
And what was he hearing? Thump, 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 thump. And he opened the door, and what did he say? Fee-fi-fo-fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. Be him alive
or be him dead, oh, 'cause
Well, sit down. Let's find out what happened to the giant.
Okay.
We haven't got the end of the giant yet.
Careful.
Sit down.
No. Okay, sit down. Grandpa's got to finish the story. The brown is the PJ bag.
Well, what do you think Jack did with the giant? Well, the giant went to play the magic fiddle, remember?
Yep.
And when the Jack tried to steal the magic fiddle, he said,
Yeah,
giant!
I know.
What?
The giant big tummy.
Huh? took the fiddle and started running and hollered at the giant and woke him up. The giant started chasing Jack. Oh, now what are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do when the giant's coming down the beanstalk after you? What are you going to do?
Go faster.
Well, he went and got an axe and he started chopping on the beanstalk. He chopped the beanstalk off and the giant fell down.
I know what I'll do. I'll say, bad giant, I'll whack you with my dad. There's a giant at my door. Get your shotgun and shoot him.
He didn't have a shotgun, but he had an
I'll
axe.
say,
Hey, just listen.
Okay, listen.
I'll say, get out of here.
Get out of here, huh?
If you don't get out of here, I'll hit you with my tracking. And you'll go, ah!
Well, anyway, the giant fell down and killed himself, and that was the end of the giant.
Oh, wow.
What are you doing?
Yay!